A quick new idea daily from the world's greatest TEDx talks. I'm your host, Atosa Leone, and this is TEDx Shorts. We all have to-do lists, but there always seems to be some items we just can't seem to get started on. Maybe it's emptying your inbox or figuring out where the superglue is stored in your packed closet. Caroline Buchanan is a journalist and author of The 15-Minute Rule: How to Stop Procrastinating and Take Control of Your Life. Today, she gives us guidance on how to move these goals from to-do to done.
I'm here to tell you about my 15-minute rule because it is absolutely life-changing. It has made the most enormous difference to my life. It's actually what's brought me here today. You can use my 15-minute rule on anything or everything. You can use it to change your career. You can use it to sort out your money. I invented the 15-minute rule to do my tax return. And I don't like admin and paperwork, and it's not really my thing. And I would do everything to avoid it, everything. And oddly enough, sock pairing became a big thing. I would go to the laundry in the bathroom and I would gather up all the socks and sit and pair them. That felt such an important job. Or I'd clean the kitchen floor, anything to avoid the tax return. And then one day I thought, you know what, I'll give it 15 minutes. So I set my alarm. And I started doing my tax return. Turned on the computer, that counted as seconds in the 15 minutes. Found some relevant documents. Went to the filing cabinet, got some more documents. Rushed around looking for my calculator. Wrote 2 columns, income and expenditure. And then suddenly my alarm went. And the 15 minutes was up. And I felt fantastic. I can't tell you how good I felt, sort of out of all proportion to the task. And why, of course, I felt so good was because I'd started it. And I'd taken the nightmare out of it. And I'd taken the feelings of being overwhelmed out of it. And I was enjoying it so much. I never thought I could enjoy a tax return, I tell you, that I wanted to carry on. But something told me, no, I've got to stop now and trust myself. So then the next 15 minutes I did, and the same thing, and I got much further on than I could possibly have thought I would. But I stopped after 15 minutes. And then I thought, this really works. This really works. So I started trying to do it on other things. I used it to sort out my wardrobe. I used it to have a difficult conversation with somebody. And then I thought, you know what? There's a book in this. And there was, and there is. And I used my 15-minute rule to get it published. So this is how you do it. So you can use it, as I said, on anything or everything. You can use it to do all those horrible jobs you've left undone, but you can also use it to create a wonderful new life for yourself, to make those dreams come true. So set that timer on your phone and start your 15-minute rule. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. The other joys of it are that when you do that 15 minutes, it's like a real safe time frame, and you feel contained, and you're free to let your imagination run away with you, and you don't have to censor yourself. You can just get on and do it, and you will be amazed, because 15 minutes is short enough to be manageable, but it's long enough to achieve something very worthwhile. Now, the best way, as I said, to work it is I suggest you do 3 lots of 15 minutes over a 3-day period. The first 2, it's very, very important that you stop when your alarm goes off. Even if you're gagging to go on, even if you think, I'm really into this now, I'd be mad to stop. No. You have to give yourself the message you trust yourself. It's so important. From the third 15 minutes, you can carry on as long as you like. But the minute you get bored, tired, or fed up, then stop and just 15 minutes next time. I am so passionate about this, as you can tell. And I have, as a result of doing this, I have become so much happier. I can't tell you. I just want to add the importance of two profoundly important things: willingness and enthusiasm. Think of it as willingness and enthusiasm. And if you can't find it, if you've lost your willingness and enthusiasm, look around for it or work the 15-minute rule on how can I get it back? Because with willingness and enthusiasm, there's so much you can achieve. There's a lovely phrase I heard, which is, God moves mountains, but he expects us to have a shovel in our hands. Well, I'm really hoping that I might have inspired you to pick up the 15-minute rule today as your shovel.
The TEDx talk you just listened to was recorded at a TEDx event in Vicenza, Italy. All TEDx events are independently organized by volunteers who believe in TED's mission of ideas worth spreading. Special thanks to the organizing team at TEDx Vicenza. Want to listen to the full talk? Find Caroline's talk and more at TED.com/TEDxShorts. I'm Atossa Leone. Thanks for listening and see you next time.